Thousands of Iraqis have been heading to the passport directorate to get new passports issued. According to many of them, they want to leave because they feel the Iraqi government has repeatedly failed to improve the security situation, provide a sense of patriotism, defeat terrorism, and tackle the economic challenges. In response to the current rise in passport claims, the general manager of the Iraqi Central Passport Directorate says that work hours have been extended for the officers and weekends cancelled in all of the passport directorates in Iraq.
In an attempt to serve the people as best as we can, the Iraqi Interior Ministry has issued an order to cancel weekend breaks and extend working hours in passport directorates across Iraq. This will ensure the acceleration and smoothness of the procedures.
Despite the Interior Ministry's claims, many Iraqis still say that passport procedures have only gotten harder.
You can see how long the lines are. We've been waiting to get the passports for more than 6 hours. I don't see any facilitation in the procedures. Before, we were issued a passport within 1 day. Now it takes 10 days to get one.
Many people say that nothing remains in Iraq worth staying for, and getting a passport is only the first step in joining the thousands of migrants who are making their way across Europe after more than a decade of chaos and war in the country. Migrating is a gamble they are willing to take.
What do we have in Iraq to stay for? Simply nothing. I want to get a passport to start a new life after joining my friends who have migrated towards Europe. In Iraq, my chances are zero, but there, the results are encouraging, and it's a gamble that I'm willing to take.
Migration is not a new phenomenon for Iraqis, many of whom fled persecution under Saddam Hussein during the war with Iran in the 1980s and the crippling economic sanctions following the 1990 Gulf War. And over 1 million Iraqis fled the violence and chaos that followed the 2003 US-led invasion. Iraqis today are on the move again, joining Syrians, Afghans, Eritreans and others in the largest tide of migrants since the Second World War. It seems that the Iraqi government have failed so far in attracting the Iraqi people and convince them to remain within the Iraqi soil. And according to many civil activists and observers, with the continuation of the current rates of passport issuing, the Iraqi government will have no one to rule within the next few years if it had continued its failure to change the equation. Wissam al-Bati, CCTV, Baghdad.